The Kiloby Center for Recovery is hosting the Radical Recovery Summit 2017. We are talking with people who have moved beyond the base of traditional recovery methods and are using radical, innovative ideas and programs to help people come to a life of full recovery. This clip is from the interview that Dr. Kay Bout did with me, Lynn Fraser, focusing on healing trauma with the living inquiries. There's the core deficiency stories, there's the resistance and how to work with resistance. Most people don't want to be present with this, but it's because we don't feel like we can. And so part of what I've done is I've taken my training as a meditation teacher and the experience that I've had with that over 20 years, and then this last 5 years of working individually with people and in groups. And I've kind of combined that into a really practical way to work with ourselves. And so the people that I work with have that confidence because I have the confidence. I know that there's nothing inherently wrong with any of us. I know that in every cell of my body. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. We have some habits. We have some habits of the mind that might be really difficult. We have some energy in our body that might not feel comfortable. But all of us can work with that. And all of us can release that and solve that. And then we end up with the space that we can actually think, well, what do I want to do with my life? What do I, in some ways, I wish I'd learned that before I was in my mid 60s, but at least I know it now. So that's okay. So there's nothing that we have to avoid anymore. Mm-hmm. And that comes with direct experience. It really only comes with direct experience. So if we've had the experiences of sitting in inquiry or with a facilitator, or however it is that we have the experiences, that we can have energy to come up that's difficult to be with, and we can look at it. One of the questions that we sometimes ask in the anxiety inquiry is that energy here to hurt me? And it might feel like it is, but when we actually look, every single time people will say things like, it's here to warn me, it's here to protect me. And so this thing that we've been avoiding all of this time through addictions is actually just our own system going, hey, we need some help here. So once people have that experience that the energy, no matter how intense it is, the energy in their body is not here to hurt them, then it opens up the space where we can actually have a look at it. So that, I think, to me, is the core of it. It doesn't matter how you get to that point where you have that confidence, but once you get it, then everything becomes workable. Thank you for watching. Go to kiloby.com, Radical Recovery Summit 2017, for the full schedule of speakers.